there. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, and you're watching my live stream experience. I'm at my parents' house. I'm doing laundry and I'm cooking them dinner. That's right, it's Sunday. And this is what I'm doing on my Sunday. What are you doing on your Sunday? Well, you can look into my Sunday for right now if that's something you want to do. Be part of the experience of me going live right now and be, in my world, to the best of your abilities, as in, if you want to interact in the chat, go ahead and interact in the chat. Share the live stream if you want to share the live stream, but you're just observing if you want to observe, or you could be a participator if you want to participate and just kind of like interact with the chat to the, desire that you see fit. Anyways, it is a live stream experience that's just starting up, so feel free to share this live stream. I'm cooking in my parents' kitchen, and I'll be doing some grilling as well. We're making some steak again. It is something I do on a very frequent basis at my parents' house, apparently. It happens at least once a week. Anyways, thanks for being here and being part of my live stream experience. Feel free to share this live stream, come back on a regular basis. I live stream every day. It's fun for me. Hopefully it's fun for you to watch me, and we can continue to hang out together throughout the week, because I do this every day. If you do want to cook and eat with me, that's something you can do. We're going to be making some stuff over here. We're going to be making a salad over there. We're going to be making some steak over here. And we're going to be taking some asparagus outside onto the grill with us. We're going to be doing it real fast. It's not going to take too long to make this dinner, so do feel free to share the live stream and come in here however you want to come in. But honestly, if you can keep it PG and have a good time in the room while also keeping it appropriate, that would be most appreciated. We do got moderators that try to help with keeping it PG as well, so do feel free to interact with them and maybe listen to them. I appreciate them and I appreciate you for appreciating them. But we're live here on Twitch, TikTok, and on YouTube, so do be mindful of the space and the place. It is fun to be here with you, and it wouldn't be that much fun without those mods. So those mods are here to help you out and to help me out. And those mods are great people. I love giving them a shout out and telling them that they're doing a great job, which they are. And I got to give them a shout out here on Twitch. I want them to know they're doing a fantastic job. Those moderators are Danita DeVito, Burrito, Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, and Lily. I appreciate all those 4 moderators, and they do what they can to keep the chat safe here on Twitch. It's appreciated, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Over here on YouTube, we've got Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, and we also have Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah, Lauren, Natalia, and we've got Leo, Dougie, Ray the Gatekeeper, and oh, there's just a couple more. Just Ray the Gatekeeper, and then we have Jam and Kajal. I believe those are all the moderators we have here on YouTube. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Over here on TikTok, we got Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Gizmo, Grant, and then we also have Juliet, Danita, DeVita, Dorito, and we've got ourselves Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana Fan, Faux Abby. Now we're just starting up the cooking process, so do feel free to share the live stream, as I've just thanked all those moderators to keep the live stream safe for you and me. We're going to start up with cooking some things over here on the stove, but we need to cut up these. We need to get that steak ready. We need to cut up some of the lettuce, and we need to cut up some tomatoes. And it's going to be a fun, little interactive experience for me to be able to be here with you if you're looking for someone to hang out with and just watch them cook. If you do want to be part of the experience, do feel free to share this live stream with other people, and to also get more people, chit-chatting with you. It's fun to do this live stream. It wouldn't be as much fun without you coming back and being part of it, but we're just cutting up some broccoli because we're going to cook some broccoli on the stove. That's going to cook nice and slow, so we're just throwing it on there now because I want to try something, and that's the best part about cooking at my parents' house. I can just kind of try things. We're going to try this tonight. We're going to cook some broccoli, and we're going to try cooking broccoli a new way. I haven't done it this way before. I'm going to do this on the stove first and cook it at a low temperature and just kind of leave it there to do its thing, while we take care of the steak and the salad in another area of the kitchen. I'm just throwing these in here right now. I don't know if this is going to work out for me, but I want to give it a try because, I love broccoli, and I don't see why not. I was also going to make potatoes, and that just didn't end up happening. So we are making potatoes tonight now, unfortunately. It's all right. It's going to be okay. We're making other things, and it's going to be still a lot of fun. So do feel free to share this live stream, and let's have some fun together. About just hanging out and being part of the live stream experience. We're going to do a couple of other things over in this part of the live stream, but we've got to get this out. We've got to get that over there. These can go in here because they can be used again. There's always the possibility of a soup being made, so you want to leave those as well. They're the stems to the broccoli. You never know if someone's going to want to use them. It's harmless to keep it. Anyways, I do hope you had a good day. And Sunday's a you know, a good day to relax and have a good one if that's something you can do. But also, I understand if you've been busy today and you're just looking to calm down and just get a live stream experience to zone out to. Maybe I'll do that live stream experience for you if you're just looking for something to watch to just kind of like calm down and not think too much. I totally understand if that's what you're going for. We're cooking this on a low temperature. We're going to put some olive oil on this too. And we're just going to leave that and let it do what it can do. We're going to also get maybe some salts and some peppers on that. Yeah, that feels right to me. All right. And now that we're cooking that, I'm just going to leave this to be what it is. It's cooking at a low temperature, and we're going to let that be here for a bit. We don't need the butter anymore, I don't believe, so we're going to put the butter back. And, you know, I don't really want to wear sandals, but you know, it's the kitchen, and you should be safe in the kitchen. You're seeing me on a lethargic day, kind of just take care of dinner for my parents at my parents' house, but that's just kind of happening right here. It's fun for me to hang out with you. Hopefully it's fun for you to hang out with me. We're making some steak. I'm focusing on what I'm doing to the best of my abilities. And when it comes down to me making broccoli, I'm doing that already on the stove. I know, right? I'm saying all sorts of stuff. Just follow along. Try to enjoy yourself. If this is the experience for you, well, I'm happy you've decided to drop in and be part of it. I mean, I'm just trying to be as realistic as possible, and I'm trying to be my personality to the camera. I'm here and doing what I can, and you're here and maybe being entertained. Anyways, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, welcome to Live Stream Experience. Feel free to share it. Also, check me out on Instagram. I'm here live on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. In those spaces, in those places, you can have a lot of fun watching me do what I'm doing here, which is getting ready to make this steak. Yeah, some steak at my parents' house. We've got some pretty good pieces right here. It's been defrosted, and it looks like we've got ourselves something fun to get ready for the grill. We're not going to, you know, cut up and do too much stuff in this live stream, but we are still going to make a steak and a salad, and we've got that going on over there, but this probably isn't going to last as long as, you know, it could. It could last a long time, but I don't think it will, because steak's not going to take that long to make. Once I like marinate that stuff and cook it, I'm trying to go for a medium rare, so that's going to be like less than 10 minutes. Dr. Pepper. And that means, you know, basically making the salads like the next thing that we should probably do before I go out there and make the steak. You'll come outside with me too. So we'll go by the grill and we'll make the steak nice and tasty, nice and delicious. It's fun to be here with you. Hopefully you're having fun being here with me. Thanks for being in the live stream experience, guys. Feel free to share the live stream, have fun in the chat. I do appreciate it when people crosstalk and or when people talk to me and then crosstalk with each other. Make a friend if you want to make a friend. Anyways, the live stream experience happens every day, so do keep coming back. It's here for you if you're here for it. So make it what you want it to be. Honestly, it is what you make it. Thanks for being here. If you were here last night and you watched The Great Mouse Detective in our Discord server watch party, then you realized I fell asleep. I did fall asleep. And I don't even know when it happened. I just know that it happened. And I woke up with my phone underneath me. It was like under my arm. It was in the weirdest place. I think I was using it when I fell asleep. These things do happen. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience right now. And I'm not, you know, falling asleep or anything. No, I'm just making some dinner and doing some laundry at my parents' house. And you're watching that happen in real time. Welcome to my live stream experience. If you're having fun being here, well, do feel free to let me know how you're doing with that fun, that is. What you like best about my live streams and stuff like that. Actually, you don't need to do that. Regardless, I like to talk a lot, and I like to talk pretty fast. And that happens in these live stream experiences. So if you're just looking for someone to watch that can basically just kind of carry his own show, this is the live stream. Oh, tasty. Tasty Dr. Peppers. Now, we're going to marinate this and get this ready for the grill. Once I get this completely done, well, I like using teriyaki a lot, and so does everyone else. People are like, yeah, we like it when you use teriyaki, so I just basically constantly am using teriyaki. But this is Worcester sauce. So a little bit of that. And I should measure things, but I just don't feel like it. I'm cooking with love. That's what's happening over here. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here for you. Oh, that was too much. Okay, let's get some of that off. All right, sometimes we just make mistakes. You know what? It'll be fine. But that was way too much over there. Okay, so let's get some of that off. Or you know what? It's gonna be okay. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Okay, all right, so let's just rub that in. Rub that in. Mm-hmm. Good. Yeah. Okay. I feel like that's right. Give it some massaging, you know, gotta get that meat ready. Yeah, good old cooking show here. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm marinating steak and I'm getting it ready to take it out to the grill outside where I'm gonna make my parents some steak tonight. I'm also gonna cut up some salad and we got some broccoli cooking over here, but not really like, you know, doing anything too special. I just kind of want to make some broccoli on the side. We also have some asparagus that needs to be eaten today, so we're going to just wrap this in some tin foil and put that on the grill with everything else. And then we also got these that we're going to cut up, and these will be nice to cut up. We'll also throw these onto the grill. I could do big pieces, I could do small pieces. We're going to have to cut these up, cut up some salad, put some salad into this bowl. We've got things happening anyways. I do know that I already put too much on, but you know, a little bit more is just the way to go. Yeah, a little bit more. And now that I've done that, a little bit more of this. And we're just gonna like let that sit on there. Yeah, now that's how you do it. Anyways, I'm making some steak tonight, and now we're gonna move on to some salad stuff. You know, I got things happening here in this live stream, and I do appreciate it when you push like and when you share the live stream. I see people are here on TikTok, Twitch, and on YouTube, but it's appreciated, and it's nice to see everyone's coming into the room, being part of the live stream experience. It is what we make it. It is a live stream experience that I do daily, so do feel free to keep coming back, and you can make a friend, and you can be part of the live stream experience on the regular. Yeah, if that's something you want. You know, I'm not telling you how you should enjoy my live streams. I'm just putting them out there for you to be able to watch if you want to watch. If you want to consume it, you can consume it. Now we're going to put these right here. These will end up going on the grill outside. You know, they'll get nice and tasty again. We don't need to put anything on them. I think they were already cooked once before. We're just going to make sure that they cook on the grill one more time over. I'm just going to wrap it up, and it'll stay nice and, yeah, nice and secure like that. So these are ready to go out to the grill. We're done with this. I'm going to take this over here. We're also just going to try to minimize the amount of leftovers my parents have. They have some of this stuff left, but I think I'll use some of this for the salad. It's like cucumber and some corn, all diced up into this thing. But I think that there's some... Oh, I can't use this. There's onion in it. We can't cook with onion because my dad doesn't like onion. So that's just something I can't do. But, you know, he likes other things. Ain't that right, Dad?
Yes, sir, son.
See? He does like other things. He just doesn't want onions. So we can't do that, but that can go into the salad for other people. But let's cut up some of these right here, which are bell peppers. This is a red bell pepper. I'm going to rip out those seeds, just like that. Throw that over there. This one's ready to be all diced up and whatnot. And then we got one more. Just doing a double check, making sure we're all good. You know? Don't want to make sure, or don't want to get any of those seeds in there. Or maybe we do. No, we don't. Anyways, pulling this out. Perfect. Now look at that. That's looking real good, right? So now we're going to cut these guys up, and then we put these onto some tin foil too. And that's going to be that. But we're also going to need to put, where'd that butter go? Oh, right. I already put the butter away. Let's just cut up some big pieces of this. It's nice to have bell peppers cooked on the grill. You know, I like doing it. I don't know if that's something you like to do, but you're gonna watch me make this steak, and I'm gonna cut these up. And, you know, add these in to a tin foil sleeve as well. Now that's looking good. No. And seems right to me. Let's just cut these ones up too. Welcome my live stream as I'm in my parents' kitchen cooking them dinner. You could be in your parents' kitchen, or you could just be in your kitchen. No matter where you are in the world right now, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, it's a live stream experience where I'm cooking, and you could be cooking too. I'm making steak. Are you making steak? Whatever you're up to, whatever you're doing, I'm here to be an entertaining voice or potentially an image for you to watch if that's something you're looking for. If you're new in the live stream experience and you want to follow me, I would appreciate it. Follow me, be a subscriber if you want to be a subscriber, and feel free to keep coming back daily because I live stream every day. I also post content on these platforms, YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch on a regular basis. I also post on Instagram. Follow me in those places and those spaces, and you know, I'll connect with you if you want to connect with me. It's a live stream experience, but it's also social media, and that's just kind of what happens in social media. I think it's, yeah, I do need butter. I think it is butter that I need. So now I need to get all of this onto tin foil as well. So we're going to put this on the grill too. This will cook nice and fast. You know, we just want it to be, you know, like steamed a little bit. Tasty. It'll be fun to have it with the steak. Let's move the steak down. The steak is basically ready to go onto the grill already. I mean, it's just been marinated. It doesn't need a whole lot, you know, going on with it to make it happen. Now we've got this. It's a lot, but I feel like this is going to be good. So we're going to put all this together. We're going to get my my butter on this one. So a little more butter thrown into here. And butter over here, and that's 2 pieces of butter that are there and ready. And then we also take the Montreal steak seasoning and we throw some of that on there too. I really like using Montreal steak seasoning if you haven't noticed. I tend to try to put it on pretty much everything. You know, why not, right? So now we have this one as well. This one's ready to go onto the oven, or go onto the grill. And all of this stuff's basically ready to go outside. So before we go outside to cook those steaks and whatnot, we're gonna just do the other things that are also part of the live stream experience. I also need to put those onto the grill first. So maybe we'll go out there and light it up. No, let's just stay together. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. We've got this happening over here, which I don't really know what's happening over here. I'm just kind of doing it, you know, where I put these here on this stove. And I just kind of want to make some broccoli on the side because I just feel like that's what we need. We need some broccoli with this meal. And, you know, I just haven't made broccoli on the stove before like this, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it, and we're going to just turn that temperature up and see if we can get it to get a little hotter and maybe crispy as well. That's something else we have going on in this live stream experience. We also got some tomatoes that I need to cut up. And we're just going to get out a good amount of these tomatoes, tiny ones, tiny little tiny ones. All right, and a couple more, and we're going to make a real basic salad because, well, I can't really add in the corn I was going to add in, but everyone else can add in corn if they want to add in corn. It's just that corn doesn't just technically have corn in it, it also has other things like onion and stuff like that. We're not putting onion into the salad. No, that's just something we're not doing, but we are cutting the tomato first, and we'll put the tomato in, and the tomato will be a good addition to having a nice salad. Tomato and lettuce, that honestly is a great combination with some salt and some peppers. It's a pretty good underrated salad, honestly. It doesn't need to be that complicated. A simple salad goes a long way. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, welcome, and make a friend. Feel free to chit-chat in the chat. I haven't acknowledged the chat too much, but I see people are in the room, like Mojo Lovers here, and some other people definitely in the room. I can see people's icons for the most part, but I haven't been able to say hi to everybody, but you know I appreciate everyone coming in and being part of a live stream experience, no matter who you are, no matter where you are. It's a live stream experience that does happen daily, and I do enjoy doing it, and I always enjoy seeing people coming back. So keep coming back, people. It's always nice to see you, and I do appreciate you. Give yourself a pat on the back, and also give a shout out to those moderators, which do a good job. They really do, actually, a very good job. I really, really do appreciate them. And I appreciate you for appreciating that. Yeah, we're doing what we can in this live stream, so feel free to join in and cook in your kitchen if you want to cook in your kitchen. You don't have to cook in your kitchen, but I'm giving you that option because if you decide to cook in your kitchen with me at the same time that I'm cooking in my kitchen, we can be cooking at the same time, and it doesn't matter where you are, or who you are, or what you're up to. No, none of that matters. What matters is that you're in my experience. Now we're just going to cut up just lettuce as thin as possible. It would be good to have it cut up like this. Let's see how much this does. So I need to make enough for 4 people to eat. So, all right, and that's that. And we've got just a little bit more lettuce. Let's see if that's enough, so then I don't use all the lettuce and use it. Hopefully that's enough. And if it's not enough, well, I'll deal with it later. Anyways, we're figuring it out. We're doing what we can in the kitchen. Making dinner, you know, and having fun while doing it. So I hope you're having fun. I hope this is a live stream that you're enjoying. Do feel free to share the live stream and come back on a regular basis, as I do live stream every day. It's fun for you to, you know, be a part of something like this maybe. I really don't know, honestly. I'll only know if you decide to tell me, so feel free to give me some feedback and let me know what's up. If you do like my live stream, I appreciate it when people let me know, and when people keep coming back. Also be a follower and let me, you know, see you commenting or saying things in the chat. It looks like Sarita is here. It's nice to have you here, Sarita, and it's nice to see people who are jumping in and chit-chatting within the chat. I can't really read what's going on too well, but that's because, you know, I'm looking over here while it's happening over there. Yeah, I know. Maybe the live stream experience should be right here. I'm not sure. Maybe I should get ready to move it around more often. I do kind of like having it in a set place on a set tripod, but, you know, every once in a while I'm thinking to myself, man, I'm really limiting myself by keeping it in one spot. What's that, Dad? Were you trying to watch the news?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for cutting it off. Anyways, we're here in the kitchen. If you want to hang out and just be part of the live stream experience by, you know, watching and just maybe commenting and getting, you know, friendly with the other people that are in the room, you can do that if you want, honestly. The live stream experience is a unique experience for you to be able to take from it whatever you want. And I'm just going to try to open up this minced garlic, because this is the last thing that I want to put. It's too slippery. My hands. I can't, like, that's weird. Okay, well, I got it open. Let's just put a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit more here. Doesn't hurt, right? I could put garlic in everything, but I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. You know, when you're cooking for other people, you gotta keep that in mind. You can't make everything just taste like garlic, although that does sound good. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. I'm about to take this camera outside because we've now finished cutting up for the salad. Yeah, I feel like, you know, this is good for running to cut the steak up. I'm just going to prepare this because we'll go outside, cook the steaks, and we'll come back and we'll cut up the steaks, and then the live stream will be done. I know the live stream experience isn't going to be me eating dinner with you tonight, no, but it is going to be me cooking for the rest of this live stream. So share the live stream if you're here on a regular basis and you usually look forward to eating dinner with me. That's not happening in this live stream, but we are still cooking. So do make yourself comfortable and share the live stream, and do have fun in your kitchen cooking if you want to cook with me. As in, you know, get yourself that stuff and make whatever you want to make yourself. This was 21 seasonings. Yeah, 21 seasonings, and that's over there now. And when it comes to this, we'll leave this out, and this can be mixed with the salad. So this is some broccoli, cucumbers, not broccoli, this is cucumbers, corn, and diced up onion. And we're going to have this be on the side as well, but that's basically good to go. We have a little bit of a salad already made. There's no dressing in the salad, and that's going to be probably the best. Everyone just put what they want on there. It's not, you know, something that everyone always enjoys when I put salad dressing on the salad. Everyone kind of wants to pick their own salad dressing every now and then, so that's going to be, you know, what happens here in this live stream. And this broccoli looks like it's coming along. Yeah, now this is broccoli right here. So we've got the broccoli going, and we're just gonna put that up at like a medium temperature, and we'll just let that do its thing. And we're gonna bring the tension back over here, and we're gonna take all this outside, and we're gonna go and we're gonna cook some of this stuff over at the grill, you know, outside. I'm putting away the things that I don't need out anymore because I don't want to leave a mess. I mean, it's my parents' house. Yes, okay. No, sorry about that. There we go. All right. Jennifer, you're being asked by Sarita if you started a book. I like to see that people are cross-talking and hanging out in the chat. We're here on TikTok, on Twitch, and on YouTube. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. It paused for a second, but I'm going to be taking you outside where we're going to continue this live stream. I'm just going to need to check on this first. I know, right? Me cooking in the kitchen, just like this. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're having a good Sunday. If you're not having a good Sunday, well, hopefully I can turn that bad Sunday around. It is a positive live stream experience where I like to try to have fun in my live stream, cooking and eating dinner, but I'm not going to be eating in this live stream. I'm just cooking in this live stream, but I'm cooking in my parents' house and making some steak and making some salad. And we're also making some broccoli. Now we're going to take the steak outside and we're going to cook that. And it's not going to take that long to cook steak, but it is going to take a little bit for me to be able to get all of it that here, out here, to there. No, it's not going to take that. Anyways, walk with me as I take you outside. We're going to go over there and we're going to continue to do this live stream experience outside. Yeah, I know, right? It's a fun thing to walk through the house together as a team. Yeah, so we're going to put this right here, and hopefully we don't have any connection issues, because that has happened once or twice here at this house. Oh, dang. Yeah, I feel like that's good enough, right? Welcome to my live stream. Let me see if I can... Yeah, I know, right? I'll move it a little bit. Anyways, let's get this started because I do need to get the banana peppers, not the banana peppers, the bell peppers, and the asparagus onto the grill. Yeah, so they get all heated up and whatnot. Anyways, I hope you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, well, this live stream's still here for you to potentially zone out and just watch me if that's something you need to do. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. There's lots of birds in the air, and it's a sunny day here in California, and that's what's so nice about, wow, that gas is on all the way. Right, I gotta like this. Scared me a little bit. That's okay. It's fire. It can be scary at times. Anyways, thanks for being here and being part of my live stream. I'll move this camera down a little bit and you'll be able to get more of a look at the grill itself. And we're gonna go inside and we're gonna grab some of those things and we'll be cooking out here in no time. So do feel free to share this live stream and let's have a good time being part of the live stream experience just by, talking in the chat. Or just looking at the other videos I have, maybe checking out my other platforms. Or maybe you wanna watch me in 2 different spaces, because I'm live on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch at the same time. I'm giving you the option. Throw this on there. Throw this on here. Perfect. Let's move that camera maybe down here a little bit. I don't know, the further away it is from the door, the less likely it is going to keep its connection. Anyways, it's happened multiple times. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, welcome to my live stream experience, but I'm going to move this camera a tad bit out maybe. Let's just see what ends up happening. It's adventurous, right? Let's just try this. Well, I mean, besides the fact that it seems a little tilted, but you know what? We'll let that be what it is, right? It feels good still, don't it? Yeah. Well, I'll move it a tad bit, but I kind of like it. I try to experiment with my angles. I have fun filming myself on a regular basis. You never know what I'm up to, but really honestly, I do cook a lot. So this is just kind of what ends up happening in my live streams. I'm here for you if you're here for me, but we're here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. And I'm gonna just move it a tad bit more, just so then you can see more in different places. Yeah, I feel like this is what we want right here. Anyways, you can see the grill. You can see that I'm cooking on the grill. We've got the tin foil on there. The tin foil has the asparagus and the bell peppers. Yeah, and we're just gonna shut the grill. We'll let that get nice and hot, and then we're gonna throw the steaks on there in just a second. But welcome to the live stream experience. Share the live stream. It's blurry. Fred Rogers, thanks for letting me know. I'll try to. Is your camera feed not? The resolution's not good for you? There's not much I can do about that. Anyways, I do hope everyone's having a good time and is part of the live stream experience. Because they want to be, don't feel like you have to be here, honestly. I just want you here if you want to be here. You don't have any bad angles, handsome. Oh, thanks for saying that, Miss Woods X. It's nice to have you in the room and calling me handsome like you usually do. Appreciate it, and it's always nice to see you. I named one of the golden retriever puppies Fred, Gus, and Poppy. Those are some good names. 500 degrees. Dang, that's hot. All right, we're gonna take this down. I need to check on something in the house. We're going to come back. It's not going to take us long to cook these steaks. Once I cook the steaks, it's basically going to be a wrap down of the live stream. So do feel free to be part of the live stream in future live streams and come back. The med school, it continues. You're continuing med school. I hear you. That's going to be good for you. It felt appropriate. That's good. Those names felt appropriate for you to name your dogs, and that's an important thing to feel. Normally, Oh, okay. All right. I hear you. Lots of people saying things in the chat. It's always nice to see. It's always nice to have. All right, let's get ready to do this. Once I put this on here, I'm doing 4 minutes on one side, 3 minutes on the other, because these are not large pieces of steak. They're pretty, they're thick, but they're not like super thick. So I'm doing 4 minutes, then 3 minutes, and it should make a medium rare. And that, at least that's what I like to try to do. Hey, Dorito, Danita, Davida, it's nice to have you in the room. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. It's always nice to see people who are jumping in and being part of my live stream experiences. I'm cooking and grilling on my grill over here on the Weber grill, getting ready to make some steak. It's going to start up in just a second. So if you want to be part of the live stream experience and chit chat with the other people that are in the room and also just kind of be here to watch what I do, well, I appreciate it. Honestly, there's a lot of other things out there for you to watch. Do feel free to follow me on Instagram, here on YouTube, here on TikTok, and here on Twitch where I'm live streaming. It is fun to be here on these platforms, but you know, it wouldn't be a blast without people coming in. So I do always appreciate it when you guys keep coming back. Keep coming back. It's fun for me to be here with you. If it's fun for you to be here with me, and you're watching me in my parents' house, and it's, you know, me in sunny California over here by this grill, we're gonna do one timer set for 4 minutes, and then another timer set for 3 minutes, and then we're gonna take the steaks off. The steaks are right here. If you're curious as to what those steaks look like, this is what the steaks look like. We've marinated the steaks with some teriyaki, as I usually do, and some Montreal steak seasoning, and we also used some garlic. That's what you see on top of it right there. Some garlic. The garlic's just going to kind of burn, most likely. It's just on top. It looks like people are saying hi to each other. It's always nice to see people are being friendly and, you know, courteous to one another when they come into the room, being like, hey, it's nice to see you come back. It is nice to see people coming back on a regular basis. I appreciate everyone being here. Do feel free to be a follower if you want to be a follower, and I appreciate any gift, any like, and any share that I get. It's always nice to see, and it's always nice to have you. So do feel free to, you know, just partake in a live stream the way that you want to. But I always appreciate seeing people kind of just like showing up on their own and do what they can. It is nice to see people who are looking out for me. We've got 3 pieces of steak going on right now. I want to cook them all over here so they end up kind of over the same flame. Let's shut that lid. Dang. Well, there's a newspaper right here. Okay, and then I need to set the timer. Once it gets to 450 degrees, I set a timer. Come on, 450 degrees, where are you at? All right, so we're at 425, so let's just start bringing these down. And we're starting that timer. 4 minutes on one side. Do 4 minutes, to do 3 minutes then on the other. And that's what's happening here in this live stream experience where I'm making dinner. If you want to make dinner with me at the same time, go ahead, make yourself some dinner. Let's eat dinner together. Actually, I'm not going to be eating in this live stream, but I am cooking in this live stream at my parents' house where I'm grilling steak. Yep, it's on the grill, 450 degrees. We're doing 4 minutes on one side, then we're going to flip it. Then we're going to do 3 minutes on the other side, because that's just the way I like to do it. But if you ever, you know, want to share with me a recipe you have, I'm not against seeing the recipe. The angle though, oh Drew Who, thanks for liking the angle, thanks for being part of my live stream, and thanks for giving me those compliments. What will you do? A parent, what are we talking about? I'm going to take myself on a movie date tonight, going to watch Sinners. Oh, Danita, I do want to do that as well. Sarita said that she saw that. Sarah is one of the followers here and one of the moderators here on YouTube. And she went to go see Sinners. Also, my roommate went to go see Sinners, and apparently the movie's really good. So I've only heard good things. People have been talking about it. It sounds like that's the movie that people want to go see. So I do recommend it, even though I haven't even seen it yet. The people I recommend, that people that normally I trust. It's a Lord. Oh, okay. Yeah, Sarita did watch it yesterday. But I don't know if she told the chat about it, but she told me. Just checking on it. I just don't want it to burn. We still got 2 minutes left. And it's staying at 400 degrees. It's looking pretty good. Trying to pay attention to what I'm doing. Sometimes on live streaming I just kind of forget. Anyways, and then I burn things every now and then. It's unintentional, but it does happen. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Be a follower if you're new. And I do live stream on a daily basis, so do feel free to keep coming back. It was so good, I want to watch it again. Sarita's talking about that movie that we were talking about, Sinners. And thanks for the follow, Andrew. I do appreciate you. Thanks for being a follower here on my TikTok account. I do appreciate it when people come into the room and when they're part of the live stream experience, when they keep coming back. It is a live stream experience that does happen on a regular basis. I like to cook in my live stream, and that's what's happening right here. You can rewatch the live streams on Twitch and on YouTube whenever you want, where, they're going to be accessible for you to be able to rewatch at your convenience. But right now I'm live. If you're rewatching this live stream and you're on Twitch or on YouTube, you should go over to my account to see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me in real time. But I do appreciate you rewatching the live streams as well. Feel free to comment in the comments below, and also be a subscriber and come back and see what I'm up to on a regular basis if that's something you want. If that's something you want to do. Anyways, I've got this happening, and you've got your things happening. But I'm doing this right now, and if you want to observe me doing this right now, I still got 1 more minute before I need to flip the steaks, and then I also need to flip the asparagus that's in here and the bell peppers that's in there. And then after I do that, I wait like 3 minutes, and then that should be medium rare for the steak, and I should have everything done and ready to go on into the house. That's just where we're at in this live stream. And then the last part of this live stream is going to be me cutting up some steak, and then we're going to just end the live stream. But feel free to be here and chit-chatting with the other people that are in the chat. Feel free to make a friend. We got people that come back on a regular basis. I try to get to know you. If you do come into the live chat and you say something in the chat, I do try my best to interact, because it's social media, and that's the whole purpose of me being online, is for me to be able to interact with you, you be able to interact with me, you should be able to ask me questions, I should be able to answer said questions. And it's me living my bachelor years. I'm 35, and I'm just doing what I can here in these live stream experiences where it's basically reality TV. And you're looking into my life, but you're also able to interact and engage because of how social media works and how these phones and live streams now work. Basically, this is my live stream experience that's also interactive. It's such a crazy future we live in. It's fantastic to have this platform, and I do appreciate you guys being here, and I appreciate the platforms here on TikTok, Twitch, and on YouTube. That's right, giving a shout out to those platforms and the algorithms that police these platforms, and also those bots that also monitor the platforms. Thanks for being here, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, and thanks for providing us with a fun experience for us to be able to interact with each other and fans. Anyways, we've done that for 4 minutes. Now I take this guy right here. I have that forky one too, but I'm not going to use that one. Well, we're going to let's do these first. So let's flip this one over and flip this tin foil over. Good. All right, and then let's flip this guy over. This one over. No. And let's also flip this one over. That's, and that's we have to. Anyways, now we close it. Let's get that temperature back to 450 degrees. That's the very important part. Before you even set the timer, before I even set the timer, I try to get the temperature to go back to 450 degrees as soon as possible. We did one side at 4 minutes, we'll do the next side at 3 minutes, and it should be medium rare. And it's kind of cooking with love. I've cooked with this grill enough to know how to do this, in my opinion, how to get it right. Every grill's different. I don't know how your grill works, but I do know how mine works, and that's something that's happening right here, where now I have to set this timer for 3 minutes, and the timer is going, and it's already gone above, so we got to let some of that hot air escape. I really need to stay around 450 degrees. I don't need it to get into 500 degrees. That's not going to help me or the steak stay at a tasty medium rare, that's for sure. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. It's fun for me to be here with you. I do this daily. Keep coming back. It's fun for me to be here and do these things that other people do as well. And you can also check the other stuff that I do in my live stream experience. The other stuff that I do on my accounts, not just in my live stream experience. You can watch a whole bunch of short form videos, because I post videos every day, and I do like to show you what it looks like when I do things, and I also like to try to encourage you to also make videos as well, because it's a lot of fun to use the internet at times, and if we're using it the right way, then it's only fun. And it doesn't feel like you're being sold things, and it doesn't feel like, you're being pressured to do things. You're just gonna have fun. It's a live stream experience that I just run to remind people that the internet can be a fun place, not a place full of stress and just news updates. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. I see people are saying things. Let's forget about the grill. Do you go live at 3? Like Corona, what are you going to cook today? We're already cooking. We're already deep into it. We've got the steak cooking right here, and it's 1 minute and 36 seconds left on the grill before I need to take it off, and then we're going to take it inside. That's 500 degrees. That's not what I want. Now it's still at like 500 degrees. It's gone below 450 degrees, but that's okay, because it was like at 500 degrees for a second there. We got 1 minute left, and then the steak should be done, and it should be medium rare. Do feel free to get comfortable in the live stream, but also get ready to leave the live stream. Because I'm going to end the live stream once we're done cutting up the steak. The steak is cooking right here. It's not going to take that much longer, but welcome to my live stream. You'll be able to re-watch the live stream in a little while, so I'll upload it afterwards if you're just tuning in. In the daycare, okay. What bird dropped? It's nice to see people are here interacting in both places, both spaces, and all these places of the internet. It's always fun to do these live streams, so do feel free to let me know how I'm doing, and also follow me on Instagram, here on Twitch, here on TikTok, and here on YouTube. As I'm here for you, if you're here for me, it's a live stream experience that does happen daily. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We've got 26 seconds left, 24 seconds left. If you've had a good day or a bad day, it doesn't matter, it's Sunday. Get yourself something good to eat. If you want to just watch me do this, you can just watch me do this. If you want to partake in cooking at the same time as me, well, I'm pretty much done, but I'm going to cut some steak. So if you want to cut steak with me, you'll be able to cut steak with me. If you want to go and get yourself a really tasty dinner tonight, I'm really actually encouraging you to do that. Take yourself out to dinner. Go get yourself something nice, Everyone deserves to be out and about every once in a while. And the timer's now going off, and that means that we're done cooking the steak. And now we can get the steak off the grill, and that should be a medium rare. I'm not going to cut it out here, which is what a lot of people do. A lot of people do that, but I don't do that. And some people are like, oh, well, why don't you rinse off the, Well, watch what I do. So we've got this now all cooked up. We have all of these guys ready to go in, and then we have this, which is a whole bunch of bell peppers, and then this is asparagus. Ah, dang it. I'm okay. And we're just going to check on these guys and make sure we're all good, Let's just get the heat up on this, and let's just really cook them just for a second, because they went on last, and I gotta let this sit anyways. You gotta let the juices kind of sit into the meat just for a minute or two. This isn't gonna take that much longer. I'm gonna move this camera back inside. We're gonna cut up some steak, and then we're gonna end the live stream. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. If you're new here and you like the people that are in the chat, and you want to keep talking to the people that are here in this live stream experience, and you just want to chit chat with the people that are in the room outside of the live stream, you'll be able to do that in the Discord server. If you want to join our Discord server, feel free to do so. The conversation never ends over there, and you can do that just by going over to my profile and going to my links, and there's a Discord server link there. And there's also sometimes every once in a while someone posts it within the chat, so do feel free to keep your eye out for that if that's something you want to join. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. I'm trying to make a unique experience that happens daily here on the internet for you to be able to interact with me and other people, so do feel free to be part of the conversation. If you want to also be part of a PG conversation, that's really what we're actually throwing out there. I do see someone got muted. Thanks to Nita Dorito for being here and for making the live stream experience safe for all of us. It's nice to see that the haters are the haters, and that the the trolls are the trolls, but the moderators are the moderators. Anyways, thanks for being here, mods, and making the live stream experience fun for all of us to be able to interact with each other. It wouldn't be a live stream experience without you guys here in the room. Anyways, we've got this going. We almost have this ready to go back into the house. I just want to give this another second. Anyways, thanks for being here. I know my parents want to eat dinner, so I'm trying to get this ready for them, because they're probably like, hey, when's dinner going to be? And we're not going to be doing a live stream experience where I eat dinner in this live stream. I normally do that in my live streams, but we're not doing it in this one. And there we go. We're going to actually just go inside, and we're going to make sure that my parents have their dinner to eat. Now we're going to just take this guy, and we'll put him right here. And then this one, and then we'll put that right there. These are now all off. I should clean the grill, but you just saw that I didn't, and that's gonna be okay. But we do need to take this camera inside first. It's gonna be easier for me if I just do this real quick. Yeah, I know, right? It's fun to walk with me. It's almost like you're actually walking with me, but you're really not walking with me. I'm just moving with you as a, tripod. All right, and now we've got this right here. And we'll cut the steak so you can see how well the steak came out before I end the live stream. It's a big fork, it takes a lot more time. I'll be right back. That I'm back. Ain't that just the best? Anyways, I don't really need to wear the same stuff. Not being, lethargic and whatnot, but also it's Sunday, so I'm just kind of like relaxing at my parents' house while also cooking them dinner. And I'm in I'm in my laundry outfit. Yeah, that's right. I'm also doing laundry. If you can't hear that, it is happening here in this live stream. Right now, but it will be ending in just a minute. We're just going to cut up some of the steak so you can see how it came out, and then we'll be on the live stream. Thanks for being here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. And we'll just be wrapping it up with some cutting and preparing. Let's see. So, the asparagus is still hot. This one's still hot, so let's do this guy. Giant fork really makes a huge difference. Really big difference. All right. Nope. I'm gonna move this one over here because now is a good time for me. I'm also still making the broccoli over here. Yeah, I know. I started in the kitchen, and now we're back here in the kitchen after going outside to do some stuff on the grill out there where we made the steaks. Now we're back here in the kitchen at my parents' house, and we have the asparagus all ready to go, basically, and we're just going to throw that on there. And that's nice and hot. That looks good. It'll be nice to get in those juices from the meats that's about to be thrown in there as well. And then we also have, we also have this too. I need to get this one up as well. And we'll throw this one onto the other opposite side. And then I'm going to just cut up the steak. It's looking good, right? Yeah, I do try to make a good meal when I can, and when I'm provided the opportunity to do so in a kitchen that has pretty much everything. It's a lot easier. In my kitchen, I'm pretty much bare bones with things. I mean, I'm living my bachelor years at my house, but this is my parents' house. They have everything that they need to be able to cook a good meal, and it's fun to cook here when I can, and it is fun to see that they enjoy eating the food that I make them. I do try to make the food that they want to have, not the food that I want to have as much, but I do want this too, because it is steak. Who doesn't want a good steak? Well, maybe a vegetarian? I don't really know. Regardless, I do chit-chat and I do say a lot of things, but I'm here on a regular basis live streaming to you. If you like to watch the live stream experience, just keep coming back on a regular basis. I'm here for you if you're here for me. And the live stream experience right now is me cutting up some steak, and then we're going to end it. And it looks like it is medium rare, which is what we're going for. Yeah. Dad, is this what you want?
Yeah.
You want it? I just went and made sure to get the okay of approval that the steak is the way that we want it to be. So I'm going to show you what the steak looks like. Good. It's perfect, Dad?
Yep.
See, no, that's what we like to hear. Anyways, we're trying to make the steak medium rare, just so that you can see a piece. I'm going to cut a piece and bring it up to that camera so you can see what it looks like. And it's pretty medium rare, but it is also going to be real tasty. That's what we like here in this house. I don't know how you like to have your steak, but this is what the steak looks like at this moment in time, so then you can get a good glance at it being a good, solid, medium rare. Pretty good, right? Anyways, it came out very delicious looking from my perspective and my dad's perspective. I'm going to give myself a taste test as well, because I took the time to make it. Well, that's very good. That is very good. So now I'm going to just cut this up and put it onto the serving dish, and then we're going to end the live stream. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to give me a follow and to also make a friend in the room if that's something you want to do, because we'll be ending the live stream and I'll be coming back later to hang out with you if you want to hang out with me. The live stream experience happens on a regular basis, but it wouldn't be that much fun without having great moderators in the room. So also give a shout out to those moderators. Maybe make a friend if you want to make a friend with them. They're here for their entertainment and to also help you out with making it not a dreadful experience to interact in the chat. It would be a chaotic experience to be able to interact in the chat here on YouTube and here on TikTok and even on Twitch, especially on YouTube though. It can get really crazy, but I appreciate people keeping things PG and being in the room with each other. It is a live stream experience that wouldn't be possible without other people coming in and making it what it is. But those people that contribute the most are the moderators, and I really do appreciate them. Here on Twitch, we've got great moderators. Danita Burrito, Ray the Gatekeeper, Lily, Jam. Those are just the 4 moderators here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. And we're still growing our numbers here on Twitch, so be a follower and see if we can get more people in the room over here. But if you're watching here on YouTube, we've got moderators as well, and we've got a whole bunch of them, and they're really great, and they're fantastic people, and I wouldn't be able to do a live stream without them. But they're Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Miranda Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, and we also have Lauren, Natalia, Leo, Dougie, Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, and Kajal. Those are the moderators we have here on YouTube. I really appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If you're watching here on TikTok, we got moderators as well. Those moderators are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, that goes with the name I only follow Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, and we also have Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby Banana, NFO Fabby. That's right, those are the moderators we got here on the TikTok experience, and I really appreciate all of them as well. So do take the time to say hi to all of those moderators, and also just be polite to them when they ask you to, like, you know, be reasonable or pipe down, or if they give you a warning. I really do trust them, so whatever they decide to do, honestly, that's going to be what's going to happen in the chat. So do be respectful and nice to them. It's nice to see people who are saying hi to each other. Meowishly's in the room. I hope Meowishly had a great birthday yesterday. Everyone give her a shout out. Tell her that she did a fantastic job of just letting us know that she had a birthday. We always enjoy giving people shout-outs, if you haven't noticed. I do like talking to the people that are in the chat, and if you do take the time to get to know me, I'll take the time to get to know you. Since it is social media, that is kind of like what we're doing here. Anyways, we're cutting up the steak. We don't got much left to do here in this live stream, as it is coming to an end, and I just thanked all those moderators. Do feel free to check me out on other platforms like on Instagram, but here on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, I'm live streaming daily. I will live stream again later on tonight, so do come back if that's something you want to do. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, the live stream's fun for me to do. It really is. So do keep coming back. If this positive energy is something you like to see, I'd appreciate some feedback too. Just let me know that this is something that you like, and it makes it a lot easier for me to continue to do it. Honestly, if you keep showing up to it, it makes it a lot easier for me to continue to do live streams, because I'm pretty sure people like to watch it, which makes me feel like I'm using my time wisely. Dad, you can't watch sound. Dad.
What?
You can't have sound on.
Is it too loud?
You can't have anything on. I can get a strike because it's not own material. Sorry about that. Anyways, you never know with these moderating tools here on YouTube, here on TikTok, and here on Twitch. It gets kind of weird sometimes, and it does get a little unclear on what we can and can't do on these platforms. So I'm just trying to always play it safe and create a fun, safe environment for you to be able to interact with me, but also one that doesn't get flagged or banned in any way, because I try to just keep that live stream experience holding to all those rules and regulations that are constantly hard to navigate between. Honestly, I'm not really sure how to do things properly on TikTok, and it's a little stressful, but it's still fun to be on the platform. So I do appreciate you guys being here and being part of it, but follow me in other places, other spaces, to make sure you can always watch my live streams. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow, and you don't know which platforms are going to potentially be banned. That can happen. But we're cutting up the steak still. We're almost done cutting up the steak, and when we're done cutting up the steak, the live stream does end. I have one more to cut, and that's going to be that. So do feel free to make those friends in the room, and do feel free to also join the Discord server. If you want to keep talking to the chat outside the live stream experience when the live stream's done, that's the place you'll be able to do it. I like to try to keep my community in one place. There's a lot of other Discord servers. You can join whatever ones you want, but if you decide to be part of my Discord server, then you'll get an exclusive interaction with me and the other people that are also consistently coming into the room. As I'm trying to build a community of people that are just having a good time and also potentially, promoting other people that also are looking to be promoted with their live stream experiences. If you're looking for some support with your live stream, or if you just like to look into a community, well, that's what I'm trying to build here as well. So do feel free to be part of the community, and also feel free to share the work that you have going on in, not in my live stream, but on the Discord server. Feel free to share there and make a friend here, and we'll see you in future live streams if that's something that you decide to be a part of. I do try to keep track of the people that are coming back, so do feel free to be part of the group that is here on a regular basis, because I can only see when people are viewing and when people are showing up and being part of it. It is fun to see people are in the room, so I do appreciate everyone being here and being part of my live stream. It wouldn't be fun without people coming in. Thanks again, guys, and we're now pretty much done cutting up all this steak. Look how good this looks. This is the dinner that we've got right here, and it's like corn, some stuff over here. We also got the broccoli. Now the broccoli is really just some test. It's just a test, but I'm just making sure to cut up all of the steak right here and get the steak onto the serving dish, and we're gonna get that over to the table, and that's gonna be that, because we're gonna be eating dinner at my parents' house in just a second. If you're looking to eat dinner too, well, hopefully this inspired you to make yourself a steak. I don't know. Anyways, I do hope you're having a good Sunday. I do enjoy doing these live stream experiences. Hopefully this was good, positive content for you to be able to watch today that maybe made your day a little bit better. That is the whole purpose of me making content in general. I try to make positive, fun content. It's reality TV, but it's the best type of reality TV, where you're watching this guy, where this guy just tries to be as fun as he can be in a live stream experience with some positive energy. That's right, I bring a whole bunch of it, and if you're looking to feed off of some of that positive energy, well, I got an abundant amount of it. All right, and that's all of this, and people are probably going to want to snack on these bones, so I'm going to keep them here. And then we have the broccoli that's now done, and the broccoli can go off. And let's just get a tiny bowl for the broccoli, and perfect. And now this is the dinner that I've made for my parents. So this is a dinner tonight, a Sunday night dinner here at my parents' house, and this is what I've conjured up. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience, no matter who you are or where you are in the world. I was here hanging out with you, having a good time. Everyone enjoy the rest of their evening, and I'll see you guys when I see you again. Thanks for the follow, Deegan. It's nice to have you here, and I see a lot of people ended up being part of the live stream experience, and I see I got a lot of new followers. If you want me to follow you back, just let me know in future live stream experiences that you're a robot, or say that you're not a robot, and I'll take that as a sign that you want me to give you a follow back. Yeah. See you all later, and I'll definitely interact with you guys later on tonight in another live stream experience. Thanks for watching here on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. Once again, give a shout out to those moderators, which I've already given them lots of shout outs. I really do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate all of you. Let's all just hang out later on tonight. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you when I see you next. Bye-bye, everyone over there on the Twitch. I'll see you when I see you again. Bye-bye for now. And over here on YouTube, see ya. It was nice hanging out. Thanks for being part of my live stream, and I can't wait to see you in a future live stream experience. Follow me over on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitch, and here on YouTube. If you want.